Welcome back to the Outer Line Cruising the Basics series, part 7. In this one, we get to tick another bucket off the list.
Morning guys, it's about 5:20 in the morning. Me and Sez have just left our campsite, pulled up on the side of the road here, just near the where everyone parks their boats and stuff like that. We're heading to another boat ramp to meet the boys there. Hopefully this morning we're getting out to the reef. It's blowing like 7 knots southeasterly, but there's a few little rain squalls out there, as you can see. It's been raining here, but yeah, it's like 40-kilometre punch to the first reef, and we're going in George's Seafarer. Wait till you see this thing. We're just praying we can get out there. The hard part is you got the Palm Islands out here, and it's real unpredictable what it's like outside. You can get a weather reading inside, but you don't know what it's like outside. Our mate was out there the other day. It was beautiful in here. It was 20 knots out there and like really bad. So we're just going to try to get out to the reef. This will be my 4th time trying to get out there. Now I'm just praying. Anyway, just cooking up a coffee, quick hot cross bun, and we're going in the water. Haggis.
Who's going to operate over there?
Beach launch. No? Look at this. The haggis. Alright, how do you work this thing? Ready? Oh yeah. Phew. George built this trailer for that Seafarer Viking. Look at it. Best in the business, I'm telling you. Let's get this 80 out of the sand. Alright, so the plan now is this morning to just punch over to the Palm Islands, see what this wind's doing, because it's a bit windier than what we thought here. It was like no wind at all before, but now it's probably blowing a good 12 knots. We've got a fair way to go. Like all the wind's coming off this weather system down there. We're heading that way. I used to have a little Seafarer Viking like this. They go really well. Sam, shouldn't you be driving with that hat on?
No.
We better give to George. Look how good he's done this up. Where are we?
Where we shouldn't be?
Well, there's a bit of a wild ride out here, but we're at the bloody reef. Seafarer goes well when you're not copping them over the front.
Lindsay Fry did a wonderful job back in the 1970s.
Who?
Lindsay Fry.
Lindsay Fry.
An absolute legend.
You've done a good job doing this little bad boy up.
A lot of research on it.
But it was a very short, sharp sea on the way out, as you can see. We're nearly going to jump in the water. I've just got to... Alright, we're looking for a bit of ground here. Look at this. Where are we going, Cobber? A little bit of rubbly shit. G'day guys, a bit of freestyle voiceovering here, so excuse the mistakes, but here we go. The first time I've ever put my melon under the water off Hinchinbrook Island. To say I was frothing was an absolute understatement. But anyway, let's get busy. Let's see if we can get a couple of fish. We were just rock hopping a couple of different sorts of reef out here. Now, the conditions were terrible on the way out, so we're fishing one of the really enclosed reefs, and Sam was telling me they get hit quite a bit. But one of the first things I did see was like a 6 to 8 kilo tusky, or black spot tuskfish, and I thought, you ripper, we are on here. There's a big bluey down there. So here you can see young Sam. He spots a nice big tusky as he comes in, just here, probably around that 6 kilo mark. But again, just real finicky, up here they seem, straight under the rock as soon as they see ya. Especially this fella, look at him. At home they just come up and turn sideways and they just seem to want to get shot. But anyway, I did another dive on this same bommy. There's probably about 4 or 5 good tuskies here. You can see this one coming in. Don't know if it was the same one before, but it's about 6 kilos as well.
Young Sam, he didn't make much of a mistake with this one, but... Hang on, yes he did. He forgot to take his safety off. That's a Peter Tang move there, Sambo. But anyway, safety come off, and we've got our first tusky. First fish of the trip diving off Hinchy. There's a decent size, good eat tusky. It didn't take long for this fella to move in. Anyway, I was just having a good time, just diving around, having a look under. There's a lot of crays around these areas, so I was keeping my eyes peeled for that. But have a look at it, mate. It's beautiful. Heaps of caves. I was surprised I didn't see any jacks, to be honest. So I stuck my melon under here to see what I could see. You can see the sun shining through a hole in the reef there, but heaps and heaps of mother-in-law and stuff like that. But anyway, my feet were starting to blister up after about half an hour, so I made some dive socks. The new fin socks. George's fin sock. Good, eh?
Yeah.
Now, this was a new spot. Sam said pretty much guaranteed to see Spanish here. These fellas here, they're barracuda, so you've got to be careful, but pretty easy to tell a Spanish from a barracuda. Spanish swim different. They got the big black dot on the back, and here's a couple now. Sam aims his gun up, hits a good size Spanish, probably 10 to 12 kilo, maybe bigger. Pulls a heap of line off him, and then, yeah.
Go on.
You can see there, Sam has spotted a couple that are hanging around his spear, sort of acting like a flasher. So I dove down, I aimed it up, and I nailed it. I don't know what happened there, but it pulled out straight away, and just both of us were missing a fair few fish.
You get in?
Yeah, it tore off as well. I shot two. Both pulled off. Hey, you watch her in action, mate.
Yeah, we put him in the ice.
New area now. We moved to a complete different reef because that one was pretty quiet. As soon as we stuck our heads under here, I spotted 3 decent trout. Sam also spotted a few trout, but turns out he's a lot more fussy than I am. He's calling these ones small. They're a keeper where I come from, mate.
Chuck a line, there's about 3 trout here, but they're just not big.
Anyway, that's all I needed to hear, so I went over and got myself a trout, but I forgot to hit the button, so I missed actually shooting him. Anyway, here's Sam. This is a better sized trout here. Beauty. So this area was definitely more productive, just moving a little bit further away than the ones that get hit all the time because the reefs are so nice and close in there off Hinchy. Anyway, got myself another nice trout there. And then Sam spotted this fella starting to move in and acting a bit erratic, so I'm pretty sure we moved reef, moved bommy on this same reef. I did a drop and I seen a nice green jobfish over there, but I was on the end of my breath, so I come back up and I told Sam that there was a nice jobby out there. How's this for skills? Straight down to the bottom as you do. You don't swim for them at all. Flick up a heap of sand so it hides. They can't help themselves, mate. They just come straight back in for a look. And then swim through your sand, and Bob's your uncle's auntie's sister's brother. Got himself a nice green jobby.
Got him!
Anyway, then he nailed himself another nice trout. And then he got this fella here, a Robinson sea bream. I'd never really seen one of these, and I haven't eaten one, so I don't know what they taste like, but it's a good shot. How's that? Good young diver, eh? Good breath hold. Even after he gets holed up a bit, has a breath hold to swim down, untangle his fish, and then swim it back up away from these beautiful animals. If you know what these fellas are like eating, leave it in the comments. I'd like to know. Like I said before, have a look how beautiful it is up here. Now this, the further you go out, the better the reefs get. Like I said, this is one of the close ones, but mate, it's just awesome. Anyway, back to the trout. Got myself another nice trout here. And he got away. Like I said, not being used to your own spear gun, you really do get to know how they shoot over time. So this was me trying to stalk this other Robinson sea bream here over to the left. He just wouldn't come close to me. Sam dive bombs and boom, got him. Alright, we're back in the boat, going fishing now. Lucky Sam was there with the spear.
I got a few.
Big well. So we're going to head out to about 50 metres.
No, go on.
Big fellas making me drive, so I copped the pounding up front, eh?
Yeah, mate.
Wind's dropped off nicely now. Beautiful out here. George is guaranteeing us reds and nannies out here.
We're going out to where they are.
Can you catch one?
Hopefully, yeah.
Look what we've come over.
I've had Mr. Adam Simrad
What do you
on the
reckon?
helm, and
Hey?
he's dialed that
Dialed the
Simrad in.
Simrad in. We're going to have a drop. What do you reckon they are?
Nannies.
Gotta be. What do you got there? You bring on the fish.
Yeah.
Hey?
Now the
Are
fish
you
will...
allowed to drink South Passage Lager up in North Queensland? Hey? Look at that.
Alright, we've decided to pull up the spot lock and do a drift through these fish because they weren't playing the part. And look who's hooked up. Here we go.
Giving up the ghost.
I was sort of calling it for a nanny guy.
What is it? Big
Lady, that's alright.
Oh, big mother-in-law.
You did say you wanted to eat one, eh, George?
No, mate, you were the one telling me they were really good eating.
What have you got? You're getting electric, bruh.
Not going anywhere, but.
You're holding it up like this.
Hooked up on this side. Cod. Trout. You got something.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Outstanding.
cut.
Ah,
Cut.
That's what we're fishing.
Hey. Oh. He's on. Looks erratic.
Yeah, very
Looking erratic.
Oh.
Oh, did you just get sharked? Not a shark. I think it's a big bludger.
Really?
Big trevally. That's a huge trevally.
That is a proper bludger.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a big Trevor. Send him. Over Sam's side.
Huh?
Over Sam's side. Hey, that's not a hand line.
No, you don't see this.
How's your drag? Oh, game
Coming
line.
up.
Leave it on full ball, bud.
Yeah, he's on full ball.
That rod's nice and soft.
Was meant to be fishing with that, is now fishing with that. Yeah. Young fella's spoilt. Get him!
Go!
Get him, Sambo!
Go, boy! Go, boy!
Is there any?
Go, boy! Don't get up! Go!
He's dancing
Oh no!
Go,
Oh
got him!
no! Have you still got the fish? No.
Go, boy! Get the head at
He
least.
looks like he's dancing like old mate from Midnight Oil.
Back where the river flows. Oh no!
No!
Oh, you got done.
Don't get pulled in. Get him!
Get him, Sam.
Done ya. Oh, I hooked a good fish before, got shark straight away, and then Sam had something good on then. Shark straight away. No matter where you go, eh? Fishing some good ground here. It's a bit of a quiet bite at the moment. Or sharkings, there he is.
Says he's got something tiny.
He's got you.
Here we go again.
Oh no.
No. Oh.
Oh, don't get it around your foot for f***'s sake.
Oh no. The sharks, man, are just punishing us every time.
Boy, trying to beat the Noah.
Oh no! I hate you. Oh no!
Getting chased that whole time.
Not quick
Let's
enough.
blow this popsicle. Rightio, we're leaving the sharks. We're going to move our way south. Check a couple of George's marks down this way. Just getting hammered by sharks at the moment. Good fun, eh?
Yeah.
Young fella's got a good fish here.
Pull it out and find it like another fish.
Yes.
Yeah,
Red.
that's a good fish, mate.
This back is held up.
Here he is, the skipper. Let's go. Keep going, mate. Keep going, it's alright.
What, 25 metres, I think?
Yeah, we'll keep going.
Yeah, you're right. You
got a good fish.
Yeah.
That's a nanny. You got a goat, finally.
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 Don't tell me we got one.
It's a red.
Hey, have a look at what colour that is, mate.
China.
China.
Oh,
Ah, well,
oh no!
there he is.
Oh, it's like the ultimate kick in the balls. Bloody Chinaman.
Fucking emperor. It's all short, mate.
It's
was it
tiny.
about,
It's not big. Caught the first red of the trip. Ah, maybe the S isn't here.
He should have got eaten. Fuck this place.
Young fella hooked up to a good fish again. Sharked. Sarah's onto a shark. Oh, we just come over this on the Simrad on the way in. Near one of George's good marks, and then we come over this before it. He's got it reading like a bloody dime, this thing.
Dial that in.
It's good, eh?
Unreal, mate.
Can't see any sharks. Oh, can't see any S's there either. I said the word, eh?
You did, mate.
Told you she'd be on.
Do you reckon it's
Oh!
There must have been a shark.
Oh, every time.
No, I don't think that was, eh?
How did that happen?
That wasn't a shark. No?
They don't do it up. Just
Is that a shark? Got it
No,
again,
wind
Matt? Yeah, oh, oh. Oh, no! Oh, look at it. Not going to get anything past them.
I think Adam's got a nanny.
Nah.
And
Oh,
Adam's been eaten.
I'll hold this shark while you try to get that up.
And Bungy's got a nanny over in. He's just lost a rubber off his finger. Oh, now he's the shark got him too. Has the shark got you? Has he got you?
I've got this shark busy, mate.
No, where'd he go? Where'd the rubber
Where's
go?
your rubber? I'll get you another. Where's your other
Look at the
stuff?
screen. Lit.
You must have
Yeah.
dropped off in the water.
Like,
Where's your tackle?
it's crazy, eh? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Have you've got a shark though, haven't you, Sam? Now. Hey?
He's got a nanny.
You got him!
Got a nanny.
Got him!
I'm gonna skull drag it up.
You
Skull
got
drag
him.
it.
You got him!
Oh
You
no.
got him!
Oh no.
You got him!
Nah.
You got nothing!
Just grew into a shark. This is bullshit. This is actually bullshit. We have lost so many good fish to sharks today. We have not got one through them. Not one fishing. This is bait and nannies.
Yep, let's rig them up.
That'd be 20 fish. That'd be 20 good fish today. Not one, every spot. They're new spots too. We've come over as well, some of them.
New spots. I don't even know if it's a bully, it's a bronzy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well done, Sam.
Come here.
Oh, he's a big one.
Come on, move into these rods here.
Big fella. Get one back on him, eh, mate? Oh, that's a big shark. Whoa! He's not out. Oh, look, he's coming to the surface, so he was.
Come on, hook back.
Straighten your hook again.
They're good hooks, eh?
You believe him about that nanny now? Skull drag nanny up. Sound good for you?
Then what I do?
You like that one?
Yeah.
The young fella worked up a bit of a hunger there, fighting that big bronzy. Catch you later. Sarah's arguing with me over the last one of these.
We're not arguing, we're sharing it.
Nah, you drank too many.
No, I did not. You had one extra more than me.
We bought out 8 beers. Sarah's drank 6 of them, I
I
reckon.
have not.
Alright, we've come to one of George's close marks. We've moved about 10 kilometres then. Shot off real quick too, because everywhere we've gone there's sharks. But the first thing we seen when we pulled up is another big Noah just here. And the big fella said, if there's a shark there, I'm never coming out again. So this, just the last spot was one that me and George fished, and I got probably 11, 12 kilo nanny.
Yeah, I fished that same spot for 3
Bagged
years.
out on nannies. We didn't get sharked, didn't get touched. Me and Sez and George and Blair went there another time, and Stubby, and bagged on nannies, didn't get touched, and then it was just lit with sharks. So you just can't call it. But if this one's got no fish on it, or we get sharked, we're sending it in.
Yep.
Been out here all day and we've battled hard. Look at this spot. Glassed out.
Last out, they've certainly got the weather right.
But now me and young Sam are just giving the fishos here a bit of crap. So imagine if we kept spearing, because we put a few in the box. Hey mate.
Well, alright.
Yeah. Nannies.
Fucking bothered.
Shark.
You're on.
Don't tell me one of these spots is going to...
Come on. We can get there.
We can get there.
It's a
Smallmouth, you can eat them too.
We got
Finally.
something past a shark. Whoa,
Oh, you
yep,
had to say
she's
it.
on. She's on. No, she's onto a fish.
I'm gonna bite.
This one's
Yeah, you're
got
right.
a bit.
Here it comes. Yep.
Hey!
Well done. Largy.
There's the mark
There you go.
boys.
Ripper. We got 2 past the sharks.
We did. Don't shh.
Suckers. Oh yeah. Said the S word. We got doubles.
We have doubles.
Small nannies, but hey.
And then
Nannies and nannies.
The big boss has got one, and the little boss
Oh,
has got
you got
one.
it.
Oh, largy. These are nice, largy. He's
That's
legal.
a good one, Seth.
Oh, yum, yum, yum. Well done, Sarah. Just a look, Sarah.
Oh yeah, yours is good too.
Yeah, he's a largy. Well and truly. Well
Oh,
and
you
truly
just barely
legal.
hooked there, man.
Well and truly
Yeah.
legal, that one.
Pulling the-
And I don't care what anyone says, best eating size fish. Going.
Yeah.
He'll go too, just.
Yep.
What do you reckon, Sam?
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
He's on. Glass out, nanny sesh. Every drop now, not even getting touched by a shark, are we?
You said it.
And I called it smallmouth, eh?
Yep.
And he's
I
legal
always
too.
get the smallies floating, don't I?
There you go.
There we go, one on the hand line.
Got to be legal, then. Yeah, he's legal.
Hey, he's a good
Nice
one.
largy. Oh, that's
Largemouth nanny. Work, mate.
Yeah, it's right.
Here he comes, mate. Yeah. That's one for the boys, eh? He's definitely legal, though.
Awesome.
They all freeze ice. They all freeze, you know, like blocks of ice.
How's that?
What it takes to... make
1 or
it
2
small
nannies,
enough.
reckon?
We can sit here all night. mate.
Couple?
Fill the box.
Couple
One
hundred?
each.
You could,
What's,
eh?
Sarah, you good with maths? What's 4 times 9?
Oh, I'm not good with
37.
You.
Oh,
Well, 18 and 18.
hey, that's a
What's
good
18
one.
and 18?
Sam's nearly on.
That was a really good hit, George.
Yeah, big bait. Here we go. You on, Sam boy?
Yeah.
Oh, this lad can rip a fish up. Hey, that's a metre at a time. Boss, boss, boss. Got Sarah over in the back corner. She's on. Bungie's hooked up now. He's on. We've got a three-way hook up here. Hand line, rod. We have a thread line reel. We've got an overhead reel. We've got it all happening here. Mixture of stuff going on here. What a hard day we've had. Oh, nice smallmouth, Sarah. Biggest one so far. Here comes the big fella. Yeah, he might be in the box. Action aplenty.
Oh, look, he's resting on it.
This guy thinks that
He's mating
he's
with
found
a
a
stick.
friend.
He's
Oh.
like, geez, she's cold.
Snob. She might have a real. Hey! Pulling Wee!
Big smallmouth.
You
Might
reckon?
have a.
Big one.
Oh, nah, she might have a good nanny here.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
Put some hooks on it, lad, and put a decent, half decent sized sinker on it.
Play him like a.
Bring it
Oh!
in here, it's gotta be
Why
plugged
did
in.
you do that?
Oh, I think he might have a bit bigger one, but he's telling me it's still the same. It's actually.
crack, this fella.
How's the backdrop behind these pair?
10 out of
Look
10.
at that. That's a 10 out of 10.
Better than it was this one.
Eh?
It's probably. Oh, that bottom one's a good one.
Oh,
that
nice.
is good.
Bottom one's a good one.
Yeah. You boys look spent, eh? You spent?
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's mine. We spoke about this
We're
earlier.
sharing it.
Righto. Let's have a quick look in there. We salvaged the day. Day busted by sharks left, right and centre, but we've got a box full of nannies. We got what? 4 trout, bluey,
Now sea perch.
jobby, sea perch.
Sea perch, yeah.
Very good day.
There's enough fish to not want to filter them all. Big banger strikes.
Bang! Done it again.
Hey?
We did it again, mate.
And if the sharks left us alone, it would have been a complete different story. Here we go. I'm liking this thing. Ready? And spot lock. Stow.
Great invention for this 40-year-old boat.
That's good, eh? Rightio, we're off. Watch out for crocs, eh? We're back. That was shallow as hell.
You're going to have to sink that trailer.
Far out. Should have seen that coming in. I was driving. George was like, want me to drive? I was like, no, you just tell me where to go. He's telling me where to go. He goes, hit it, full song, flat stick, flat stick, flat stick. And this sandbank's coming up. And we just went straight over this sandbank. Anyway, we got it good, didn't we? He goes, oh, would it hit that flat stick, put the jacking plate up?
See, you're fishing. And then
All right, so next day, the weather's turned pear-shaped, so we're heading south today. But we've come into George's place. I just wanted to show you what he's done with this Seafarer Viking. It's the Seafarer VCs and the Seafarer Vikings. This is the 5 metre version of it. It's called the Haggis. Where'd you get that name from, mate? That's what it was called. Have a look at this. So he's built the trailer. You guys might have seen the trailer build that George did for our boat. He's got the winch on there. Built a mint trailer to suit it. You see there. It's got squid lights, jacking plate. It's got 150 Merc, which was awesome yesterday. It nice and quiet, really good fuel economy. But this is what I like. What did you do here? You just used the original transom.
So I followed the original transom. That's all been sheeted over the top. That's the original transom.
Yep.
I just added those buoyancy steps for the weight of that motor.
So it could take the 150.
Yeah, so just give it a little bit more buoyancy in the arse end.
Yeah.
And then I added 80 litre fuel tank up underneath the transom.
Yeah, it's at 240 in there now.
All up, there's 240.
240, yeah. And you get good economy out of that. So you got like miles.
How
but
many miles we do yesterday,
Oh,
mate, eh?
heaps.
I'd probably still have 100 litres left, eh?
Yeah, right. Well, so we can go again now.
Could do, mate. I don't know what's happened when I built the pods. It might have been a little bit out because I tried to follow the shape of the Seafarer as best I could. But it seems to just list a little bit to the left, so I made that tiny little trim tab. It needs to be wound down about another 3 or 4
Oh, how
mil.
good's that? You made your own trim tab that you can just dial in.
So it needs to come down a little bit and then that'll be it. I won't have to touch it.
That's gold.
Yeah.
How good's that? Because
Yeah.
it's pretty cool, and these are really, really popular older boats.
Yeah, the original
really
transom,
good, but
the original height of the transom's there.
yeah.
So I built all that in so I could build a bait tank and a bait board, incorporate it all. Batteries are all housed underneath.
Yep. So there you go. Like you said then, all the batteries are under here. Got a huge light bait tank. You've got your drawer with all your, pliers, all that sort of stuff in. Got your bait board, got another little storage tray, and then this transom's a couple of 100 mil higher than what it usually would be. So you got all your rod holders and stuff off there. That's your extra tank on the back there. And then he's got all the sea deck on the floor. I like how Cam has done the red fleck. It's good. And then George has built some seat boxes into here, and one of them is got a slide out fridge in here. So then it's just got the 2 nice seats up the front. Done some really nice upholstery up there. Phone holders, a 16-inch Simrad, which was reading bloody mint yesterday, you would have seen it. Low rants. And then all this, he's built all the alley hard top here, up here in North Queensland. Gets boiling hot, so if you're out on the reef all day, at least you're shaded. And it's got all the nice black powder coating and that.
Raptor coating, mate.
Raptor, is that Raptor coating?
Painted it myself.
Yeah, right. Not even Sarah could scratch that. And then this.
Made the mount for that.
You made that mount? Oh yeah, Raptor coated too. But that's the Terova self-deploy. Yeah, auto-deploy. It's awesome. Oh, you see you made all this front mount that goes on here. Spotties. Bow rails.
Wow, you made
Like, it's
this.
cool.
Raptor coated.
Wow.
So he's done you know what I mean? Like, look at how it fits onto the front. He's got a light here, one here, one here, one here, one on the other side, 2 up on the underside of the hard top. And then Chris from Hinchinbrook Trimming did trimming on the top, didn't he? That's what I mean. Show me a better Seafarer than this thing. There is no better, eh? Yeah, no, it's not for sale. And if you want to find out how he did it, NQ mono hulls.
100%,
All the
mate.
secrets about it.
Bring me your Seafarer, we'll modify
Look
it.
at this, the haggis. What'd you say? Bring us to Seafarer and you'll modify it for him.
Bling it up.
Be careful what you say, you know what happens.
I'm quite happy to build quite a few trailers for the Seafarers.
There you go.
That trailer's just a beautiful design, simple,
Yeah,
works amazing, eh?
yeah. It was easy and nice to get on that trailer yesterday to get away from those people that we spilled the lines of, eh?
Yeah. Oh, well.
Anyway, there we go. The haggis. Got us out to the reef in shit conditions.
Oh, absolute crap conditions, eh?
Eh? Or a bigger one.
Small ones, right?
Take 2.
Nah.
2 larges.
Nah, we don't need too much fish. They look like a largie that ran into something. Is that ours?
Yeah, yours, mate.
Well, that's it for that one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. We finally got to get out to the reef of Hinchinbrook. Sharks gave us a hiding, but it doesn't matter. It was just an awesome day. Good being out with George and Sam, and especially with Sez getting up here to the reef. You have a good day?
I did, yes. It was beautiful out there.
I know.
It's amazing around here.
It's good. It's never easy to leave the boys and leave this place, but we'll be back again soon. Travels continue. Don't know where we're going, but we'll see you next week. Probably on the Burdekin.
Yep.
See you then. Alright guys, next week we are heading south and we wind up at a place that I've never heard of, but it is a bloody cracker. I tell you what, I'm 100% coming back here. From there, we head slightly north again and we meet up with Sarah's parents, who we haven't seen in over 4 years, and we have an amazing time chasing Zabaramundi. I'd like to say a massive thank you to our legendary Patreons. Your support means the world to us. And an extra special thank you to the sponsors who keep our line ticking along. See you next week, guys.